Do you guys remember back in the day when you would get with a group of your homies and you would play video games, eat food, and just be competitive with each other, right? It's all fun, to be honest, and it's like going to Evo, but you at the crib. Well, on December 14th, that's exactly what's going to happen with me and the homies. Long story short, I formed a group called the Villain Arc Society. Villain Arc Society, right? And our first stream is in a week where we will all be playing a lot of fighting games and just seeing who's the best in one of those games are Tekken 7. Now, I have only played up to Tekken 5 until recently, but I have to say Tekken 7 has brought me back to life. Here's some of the fights that I have pre-recorded to show you my training. Now, back in the day, I used to be a King main, right? I know that King is like very, very difficult to master when it comes to like grabbing and countering and things like that. But I don't know. I think with Tekken 7 it just gives me a different feel. Like I've learned that each character kinda has like a 1-2-3 hit combo, or like a 1-2 combo at least. You guys have seen me play fighting games on this channel before. Games like DNF, games like Multiverses. Those games, obviously, when you're talking about DNF, that fighting game is a 2D fighting game. It's not like Tekken. It's not like a Soul Calibur, where, you know, like you gotta worry about like the 3D aspects and things like that. But Tekken 7 has been quite a challenge. Now, you're gonna see me play a bunch of different characters, right? I do have someone in particular that I like, and I do play her in this video. Her name is Lydia, I believe. She's just all around technically sound, and when it comes to her fighting style, it's not difficult for me to catch on to in terms of how to use it, when to use it, and things like that. But not going to cap with you, like the female characters are kind of better than a lot of the guy characters, and that's just me being objective, at least based off of what I've seen. Now, you guys are going to see me get hit with this Steve raging finisher type thing, and you know, it was trash. It was trash. These are not games that I should lose, but I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better. I'm still trying to adjust to I don't want to call it a newer system, because I know the Tekken is relatively old, but for me it's new, and I'm training for Tekken 8. When Tekken 8 comes out, all of my friends are gonna be playing it. The villains are gonna be playing it, and I want to kind of put my name in the hat, I guess. But one thing I've learned about the fighting game community is that everybody has their niche, and I'm not saying that I'm like high up in the fighting game community, but I will say that everybody has their niche. If you have someone like a Sonic Fox who can pretty much play just about everything, but his specialty, in my opinion, are games like Mortal Kombat, Skullgirls. I've seen him play Dragon Ball FighterZ, but we have like other fighters who really know what they're doing in that game. Like they just are head and shoulders above everybody else. One of my friends you guys have seen on this channel, his name is ArcFighterX. He is actually a what I would categorize as a professional fighting gamer. When it comes to him, in terms of our group, I'm not gonna lie to you, like well, maybe not fear is the right word. We are very tense when it comes to fighting him in fighting games, because adapt so quickly, and you can tell he's been playing fighting games for a long time. In fact, he told me that one of his first fighting games, or his first fighting game, was Tekken. So this really is going to be a challenge for us, and a challenge for me personally, because I'm not the greatest at Tekken, but you guys will see on the stream. Oh, by the way, the stream will be on Twitch at Villain Arc. We're gonna leave a link in the description. When it happens, of course. Yeah, so trying to get better at fighting games is just very, very difficult for me, because these things, it's like trying to learn a whole different system when it comes to the basics, when it comes to the mechanics, time and patience, things like that. So this is a big adjustment period, and you'll see me win some games, but then you're gonna see me lose some games to stuff that other people who have more experience than me would not lose to. But really quickly, I'm gonna give you the list of games that could increase when it comes to the games that we are playing. We're gonna be playing Mortal Kombat 1, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken 7, Naruto Storm Connections, Street Fighter 6, DNF, Demon Slayer, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Guilty Gear Strive, Dead or Alive 6. Now those are only the games that I have listed, but that list could increase, and the rules are very, very simple. The first to 4 wins in each game gets a point, right? You get 1 point per 4 wins. Whoever has the most points by the end of the tournament will, 1, receive $10 from each member of the group, and we all have to buy that person 1 free meal. So it's in the group in total, it's about 5 or 6 of us, but if bro wants like a smorgasbord, then he can potentially get that. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys on the 14th. Peace.
KO. Round 3. Fight.